Hi students, I Sandeep. Today I am going to teach computer in class 3rd. The name of this chapter is the internet and introduction. In this chapter I am going to teach you what is mean by internet, how internet is helpful in our daily life, and what are the advantages, disadvantages, what are the things we have to keep in our mind when we are using internet. All the things I am going to teach you in with the help of PPTs, and including this I am covering your homework also. Whatever the question is important in this page, in this chapter I am going to cover, so you have to listen me carefully, watch this video starting to till end, then you will get solve all the exercise whatever in your chapter. So we'll start internet. As you can look in the PPT, one globe is there, it is representing internet, and along there are the different computer connected. So what we are clear here, the internet internet is a technology that connect millions of the computer all over the world. Okay, it is means to say if you have internet, you can connect with your friend, with your relative. It may be from any country, it may be from any state, it may be from any village. Okay, so this way we can connect with the help of internet. You can look at the PPT and there is center globe and so many computer connected with one internet. Okay, so here same question is also will ask at the end of what is internet. So you can clear your answer. It is a technology that connect millions of the computer across the world. Okay, next, uses of internet. Okay, what is the use we can do on the internet? Means to say, first, okay, today the internet is used by most of the people. All over the people are using internet. With the help of internet we can make our work fast and easy. So first one is email. Okay, here it is given mail only, but I myself put mail because you have to learn these things from book also. You have to refer your book also. In the book its full name is given. And what is mean? Email. Email is electronic mail that you have to send and receive message from one people to one person to another. For this you need your email required. Okay, if you have email ID is same like your postal address. If you have email ID, you can send and receive letter from your friend. Next is search. As you can look in the PPT, one search is there and Google, and one bar is there. Okay, whatever you want to search, you can search any content. You can find any information with your related topic. It is available free of cost and you can search it anytime, day, night, whenever you want. You can search this help of internet. Next, shopping. You know, all are familiar with the online shoppings. Here you can look, online shopping is there, bags are there and a mouse is there. What is mean? You have to no need to go here and there with your family members. You can select product online from your net and you can do all the things, payment also, selection of the product, and then you after selecting you have to give online payment. Okay, so it is also one of the use of computer. Next, we are having advantage of internet. What are the advantages of internet in our daily life? First, playing game, listening music, watching video, social networking, net banking and online. Okay, first is social networking. As you can look in the PPT, social networking is given to you like a Twitter, Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. Now it is banned, but it is also one kind of this social networking. You can do entertainment with the help of social networking. Next, playing game. Look at the PPT, they are playing games. Okay, social networking is also one blank in your exercise. So you have to put this answer, read this blank carefully and give answer particular fill in the blank. Next, playing game. Playing game means you can see online, you can play game, remote is there, whatever game you want to play you can download and you can play. By this you can take your entertainment also. Okay, next, listening music. See in the PPT how nicely the boy is enjoying the music. We can enjoy music. Music is also very helpful. It is relax our mind. With the help of music we can relax our mind. So you can listen music with the help of internet. Next, disadvantage. Okay, one question is there also, advantage of the computer. Whatever the advantage I discuss in this video, you have to write advantage of the computer. Next we are having disadvantage. As we know, internet is having advantage, same like this we have disadvantage also. Okay, now I'm going to discuss what are the disadvantages of the internet. First is cyber crime. Cyber crime means to say when we are doing online shopping, there are different kind of people, those are inside, those are doing work day and night. When you are filling your information, especially payment time, they steal your information and they are creating problem for you. And next one is playing long time game. If you are playing long time game, then your mind will be lazy, you yourself will be lazy if you are playing long time game. Next, all information is not correct whatever on the internet. Okay, so see, next we are having cyber crime. Here see, one person is there, he is having mask and cover his face and he is doing work on the laptop, means to say they people are stealing your information without your knowledge, especially during the time of payment. It is called cyber crime. Next is playing game. Look at the PPT, one boy is holding remote, okay, game remote, and he is sleeping. What is mean? What is given here? Playing long time game equal to ill. You will become lazy when you are playing long time game and your mind is not working. You have only focus on the game, but it is not good habit. It is also one kind of disadvantage. Next term related to internet. Whatever the terms related to internet, I am going to cover in this. First is World Wide Web. Okay, what is World Wide Web? It is also in short question in your book. World Wide Web is an electronic library that give information and will get the information like text, sound, video, and it was developed by Tim Berners-Lee in 1989. You have to learn this again. I am going to speak. It was developed by Tim Berners-Lee in 1989. It's an important question. It can be asked by during the time of exam. It may be in your exercise also. Next, we are having web page. What is mean by web page? A web page is a single page that contain information in the form of text, graphics, video, sound, etc. Okay. Next is having term related to internet. Next again website. What is mean by website? When we have to open, if you want any information regarding your school, regarding any college, hospital, by the time we are using this particular school, hospital and college website. Okay, what is mean by website? A website is a collection of pages related to some topic is called website. Okay, a website is organized by the different companies, organization like school, hospital, etc. This student, this is in your exercise define. Okay, website, there will be one question define. So you have to look again. I'm speaking. A collection of web pages related to some topic is called website. Next, web browser. You know, when we open any web browser, there are 3 web browser in your PPT. One is Internet Explorer, then Chrome and Firefox. Okay, when we install a window in our computer, this Internet Explorer is inbuilt in your computer. We have no need to install from the internet. When we are downloading this window, it is in our computer. Other browser like Chrome and Firefox and Opera, we have to download from net. Okay, next again term related to this is home page. Okay, whenever we open a page, the first page will come on the website. It is called home page. You can look, it is your school home page. I taken special screenshot for you, and this is your school website. Okay, it is given. All the information will get from home page like about academic facility, rules, contact, whatever information will get from home page. Next, link. A link is also called hyperlink. Is a built-in connection to another related website. Okay, when we have to go from one website to another page, one page to another page, for this we need link. It is also one answer of the blank, so you have to listen this again. Next, we are having URL. URL is the full form of URL, Uniform Resource Locator. Every website is on the web, on the internet is having unique address called URL. Look at the photograph, look at the PPT, you will get there is http:/. This is the URL. Okay, students, one thing more, when we are getting during the season of the festivals, we are getting wishes from our friend, our relative by WhatsApp. What they are doing, they are sending link. When we open this particular link, we will get a website. Then on the website is given this particular person is giving wish on Diwali, whatever. Okay, this is called URL. Best example you can see in your WhatsApp now. Festival season is coming. Next, we are having search engine. Okay, search engine is also short answer. URL is also one of blank in your question answer in your exercise. No, search engine. Search engine is software that find website. Okay, web page, images, videos, photographs, maps, this all thing will get by search engine. Different search engine given in the PPTs, but the most search engine which we are using is Google. Okay, whatever information you want, you can get other Google search engines also there, but the most one is Google search engine. Okay, next we are having display specific websites. Now how we can open website, how we can use this. Now this web browser is given to you, web browser window is given to you. When if you want to open this website, so open any website, you have to open any web browser. Okay, this web browser window is given to you. You can look here, this back button, forward button, website title, web address, search engine, then main web window and research page. Okay, all things are in on web. It is called web browser window. Okay, another opening web page in another tab. Okay, you already open one page. If you want to open another tab, open another website, and you have to go for another tab. Okay, it's very simple. Just you have to click on plus sign. Plus sign is there. When you click on plus sign, you will get another tab. Okay, next, whatever the things, best practice for online safety. Okay, what are the things we have to keep in our mind when we are doing work while using internet? You need to careful. Okay, if you are not careful while using the internet, there will be problem for you. Okay, what are the things we have to keep in our mind when you are using internet? First one is use strong password. It is also one question answer in your book. Okay, whenever you are putting password, it should be strong. Okay, you can look, it is one lock is there and password is there. Okay, strong password mean when you are doing any making any password, it should be capital letter, small letter, special letter, like this you have to make your password. Next, never save password. Look in the PPT, here it is given save password username. When we are open any email ID or any net banking, when we are open on the web browser, then they will give one pop-on this menu is coming. You want to save, so every time you have to click on never. Okay, you have to click on never save this password, because if you save this password, if another person want to use same browser, when he or she will open this and your password is saved, and he or she can steal your information. Okay, next is never open unknown mails. Okay, student, when you are getting unknown person's mail, okay, if you are getting mail from your friend, your relative, then you can open, no problem. But if you are getting same mail from your friend, if you are getting mail from unknown person, then you have to no need open mail, because you can look in the PPT, from the mail itself one insect is coming. Okay, it representing virus. Okay, if virus is there, when you open this mail, the virus will come in your computer. Okay, next we have use antivirus. Okay, students, when we are doing work on the internet, especially during the time of online, if we have antivirus save from different kind of the viruses also, and different kind of cyber crime. Okay, antivirus is protecting us from cyber crime also. So it should be in your computer. Antivirus should be in your computer, and it should be updated, not old one. It should be time to time you have to update this antivirus. Next, social media sites, whatever the things we have to keep in our mind when we are using. Never share your personal information. Don't be friend with anybody you don't want. Never arrange to meet with anyone. Okay, you have to set privacy setting to friends and family members only. Okay, you have to no need to open your settings when you are putting photographs on Facebook, and if it is publicly, all the people can view your photographs, but it should be in your mind, you have to keep this setting only for friends and family members. Next, responsibility of good citizen. Okay, if you are a good citizen, you have to keep this responsibility in your mind. So what are the responsibility? I will use my computer for education purpose only. Okay, in school. Okay, when you are in school, you have to use your computer in education. I will keep my computer safe and secure. Okay, you have no need to bring all the things, especially tiffin box and water bottle, near the computer. I will listen to my mind. I will protect my private information. Okay, student, this responsibility of digital citizen, it is also in your computer. All good citizen. Okay, this is in your exercise in one question answer. I I will obey the teachers when I'm in the library, when I'm in the computer lab. Okay, because whatever teacher is saying to you, you have to do according to your teacher. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Student, this is your homework. I'm going to share with you defines. Okay, defines is also in your topic, okay, in your chapter. Okay, whatever the video explained, especially mentioned or that time also particular term like internet, web browser, website, I mentioned all the things. You have to listen, you have to watch this video and give answer. You have to also go through with your book also. Okay, blanks also I also mentioned. Next, there are exercise, this question answer like advantage of the computer, write any 2 disadvantage of the computer, why should we use a strong password, I gave in the video. Why should we select a strong password, what are the digital citizen, what are the responsibility of the digital citizen. These are the questions just now I finished in my video, in my PPT. So you have to watch this video and finish your homework. Okay, thank you. If you have any query, you can give in comment box. Thank you for watching this video.